Are you looking for ways to be more consistent at the foul line, to make more accurate shots on a consistent basis? Do you find yourself losing balance at the foul line when you're releasing the ball, maybe falling off your shot? That is an issue for a lot of bowlers, and I have some tips and some drills on how you can improve this and get more consistent, more accuracy, and higher scores, and that's all coming up next. So if you want to keep raising your average, of course we need to be more consistent, more accurate. And one of the ways to do that is making sure that we're steady at the foul line, not losing our balance, not falling off our shot. I see this time and again in leagues, in tournaments, even on TV, and also with my students. And it's something that I personally have worked on a lot to stay really consistent at the foul line. And I have a few tips that can be helpful to you. Okay, so tip number one. Doing drills at the foul line can pay dividends on your scores for many different reasons, but this can really help you to stay steady and not fall off your shot at the foul line. So as you can see here, starting with the no-step drill, that really helps you to work on just keeping that balance, keeping your core centered, keeping your legs engaged, and helping you. It also helps with release and other things, but you can really focus in on not falling off your shot on a no-step drill. And likewise, the one-step drill, once you kind of master that no-step drill, you can step back about a step and a half from the foul line, get into your ready position, put your balance arm out, swing the ball a few times, having your slide foot or your plant foot ready to move, maybe up on your toes, and then stepping into the shot or sliding into the shot. Doing this more than once, guys. I tell this to my students all the time. Doing it once or twice is fine, but doing it multiple times and getting comfortable doing foul line drills can really, really help your scores. Another tip that I have is really watching where your ball rolls over either the arrows or the dots or whatever your mark is, making sure that it's hitting your mark, because that will help you as you're zeroing in on something else, staying steady and watching. That's going to help your accuracy in your shot. And when you're at the foul line, another tip that I have is to stay in that position until the ball reaches the pins. No matter what the result is, that's going to help you just getting that motor memory of not falling off the shot, not walking off the shot, not losing your balance. You're going to stay steady as the ball is traveling down the ball path and hitting the pins. Often people fall off their shot because they're off balance and they don't have the strength in their legs. Remember, everything in bowling really comes from the legs, doesn't it? The power, the revs, the speed, all of these things. And so at home or in the gym, doing exercises like lunges, squats. I tell my students, if you go into your kitchen to get a drink of water or something and you go back to your living room to maybe watch your favorite show, do some lunges along the way. You can incorporate this around your house and in different ways to just keep building up those leg muscles, and that will help you to stay steady at the line and to increase your average as you do. And the last tip that I have is have a buddy or prop up your camera, your phone to take some video of yourself from behind and other angles as well. From behind, when you are finishing, you should be able to draw a line, a diagonal line from the crown of your head down to your trail leg. I realize that not everybody puts their trail leg down completely. I do encourage you to get your trail leg down to the pinky toe on the floor as much as possible, because that will also help balance. And if you can draw that straight line from the crown of your head down to your toes on your trail leg and having a diagonal line, maybe about a 45-degree angle, that is a really ideal position to be finishing, and it's going to help you to not fall off your shot and lose your balance. So those are the tips that I have for you today, guys. I really hope they've been helpful. If they were, feel free to leave a comment or share with me things that you do to stay steady at the foul line. I'd love to hear from you guys. As always, if you got something from this video, feel free to like the video and leave a comment. Also, you feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already done that, I really appreciate you guys. And you can hit that bell icon that will notify you every time that I drop a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. See you next time.